The Las Vegas Raiders are facing yet another setback, and it's hard to ignore the feeling of frustration brewing among us fans. With a quarterback already benched and the backup now sidelined with a fractured thumb, the question on everyone's mind is, who will step up in this critical moment? Stay tuned as we dive into the potential game changers that could take the helm for our beloved Raiders. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to keep up with all the latest updates. The Raiders are in a tough spot, and it's time to face the music. Our quarterback situation is looking dire. With one player on the sidelines and another failing to deliver, it begs the question, who will rise to the occasion? In this video, we'll break down some intriguing options that could breathe new life into our offense. If you're passionate about the Raiders and want to stay informed on all the latest developments, hit that subscribe button and give us a like. The situation for the Las Vegas Raiders just keeps getting worse. Gardner Minshew was benched due to poor performance, and now we learn that Aiden O'Connell has suffered a fractured thumb, sidelining him for 4 to 6 weeks. This leaves Minshew stepping back into the spotlight, but let's be honest, he fumbled the ball 4 times last game. As a veteran who clearly isn't the future at quarterback, it's time for the Raiders to consider other options. One name that stands out is Bryce Young from the Carolina Panthers. The Panthers have been struggling, and after a disastrous start, they've opted to start Andy Dalton instead of their former number 1 overall pick. With Carolina sitting at 1-4, it seems like they're hesitant to give Young another shot. But if they're not planning to play him, the Raiders could swoop in. Young has talent, and even if he's not been great, he was a top draft pick for a reason. I believe a 4th-round pick could be worth the gamble, especially since the Raiders are likely to end up with a top 5 pick anyway. Then there's Trey Lance, who finds himself in a similar predicament. The Cowboys invested heavily in Dak Prescott, and with Cooper Rush backing him up, Lance's future in Dallas looks bleak. He hasn't proven himself as an NFL quarterback yet, but taking a chance on him could be a low-risk move for the Raiders, perhaps a 7th-round pick. With Lance set to be a free agent after the season, the Cowboys have little reason to keep him, making him an intriguing option for Las Vegas. But don't overlook Carter Bradley, who is already in the building as an undrafted rookie. He hasn't dazzled during preseason or in college, but he represents a youthful option that the Raiders could develop. Given Minshew's current performance, it might not hurt to see what Bradley can bring to the table. The Raiders need to explore all avenues, and playing Bradley could provide valuable experience moving forward. What do you think? Is this the right direction for the Raiders? I'm honestly torn. Should they take a risk on Young or Lance, or give Bradley a shot? I want to hear your thoughts. Share your expectations and frustrations in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any essential updates. And remember to turn on the notification bell to stay in the loop.